Okay, once you have your program completely finished, there's a couple steps you need to do to verify that everything is good to go before you cut on the vertical machining center. All right, your code is up over here. Before you do the final save, you need to put a program number in here, which is this guy, and then you need to put your name. So I've created a spreadsheet. And this spreadsheet right here has everybody's program number in there. So I'm going to use Hayden as an example. Here's his program number, so I'm going to copy that guy, come back to your program, and I'm going to paste that in the first location. So I'm just going to Control V, paste that. This is an O, not a 0. That's important if you type it in there. And then the student name, again, you need to have your name in there. So I'll copy Hayden's in that one, and then again, it will go here. So I pasted that in there. All right, now you'll come up to File, Save G-Code As. Make sure that it's going to the CNC, the Y drive. And then in the file name, it will be the O1, again, it will start off with the O, 1001. All right. Now, if you do not have this CNC Y drive, if you don't have that, you will go to your desktop. And there's this map Y drive. So double click on the map Y drive. You won't see anything. That'll just make sure that that Y drive appears in your File Explorer. All right, so again, here's my code, File, Save G-Code As, CNC drive, and it will be the O1001, or whatever your number is, and make sure it's in this directory. And then you click Save. You can close out FlashCut. Now I want you to come in, right-click down on the Windows Explorer, so right-click, File Explorer. You will go into the CNC Y drive, and then here your file should be. If it's not showing up there, just click on Date Modified, and that should be the first one. All right, there's a couple things you need to do here first. So then you're going to right-click on this, and you're going to rename this file. What we're going to do is get rid of the file extension. And when this rename error comes up, or warning comes up, you say yes. So it should match the other files in that location. So then I'm going to right click on here, I'm going to copy this. I need to paste this into the G drive, so I'm going to click on the G drive, go into Apps, CNC Sim, and then Parts. So this is the hierarchy. Student, Apps, CNC Sim, Parts. And then paste it in this folder. Your file should match the other files in there. All right, pretty straightforward on that. Now, on your desktop, you should have this icon called CNC Sim. This is the controller that we're going to use to run these parts. So double click on this one. This is what should appear. All right, now this looks a little archaic. Well, it's an old controller. So now we're going to go into, and your mouse will not work. You have to use the function keys on your keyboard. So we're going to go F9, verify, F7, menu, and this is where you should see your file with your name. All right, so here's the one that I just put in there. You can use arrow keys down. Well, I want to verify Hayden's program, so I'm going to click on F1. Basically what it'll do is it'll backplot your program. If everything's good, I want you to rotate, so go F1 rotate, F4 ISO, and that's just the isometric view. And if you don't get any errors, you should be good. Now, if you get errors, just raise your hand and get myself or Mr. Henney over, and you should be good. All right, just to reiterate, the file the final file also needs to be in this CNC location. It needs to be in there because if it's not in here, it won't show up across the hall when we try and pull it up in the machine. Okay, that pretty much should be it. And again, verify that it's in this location. All right.